commonality not being there is what makes it exclusive, and exclusive is what will connect very well with luxurious living. Luxurious living is also a function of scale, dimension, space and forms like that.
I also believe people are spending a lot more time at home and they want an aspirational space. To be luxury, it need not be opulent, but it needs to be very aspirational.
Integrating landscape, integrating outdoors with the indoors, making one seamless connect with the outdoor is what makes it luxurious. Bring in maximum amount of light, ventilation and integrating that harmoniously with the use of beautiful jalis which can shield the glare, and the glass is anyway taking off the UV. This is a very beautiful example. We are sitting right in the courtyard in an office in a CBD and we have a beautiful daylight. So we have a green wall at the back. Today in Bangalore, for example, Leela, where the interior and outdoor is very beautifully blended, we have the use of GRC and materials like that, which gives us the form without demanding too much in terms of material.
Purple Palms Resort and Spa at Kushal Nagar, Kurg. Design is based around a courtyard which is a lot of natural light and bringing the nature almost within the room, segregation of that to induce privacy in the design. While designing luxurious spaces which are environmentally very sound, at times Vastu is totally contradictory to what one wants to design. Comes in much later in design where client brings some friends, relatives to see the place and they say, no, you need to change it. And these changes are the biggest thing which hinders with the initial design philosophies which have been worked on. And it ends up kind of messing the space to a very large degree. And we have faced this in almost 75% of the projects.
When it comes to luxurious living, a lot of people in the family would like to contribute. So what happens is the thread of the design gets disturbed, and that's where it starts making experience not so good. And that's where the end product sometimes does not carry the harmony which it was intended to. And that's something which I now tend to reflect back when I see spaces which are not so beautifully completed. I say it's not the architect to be blamed. It's definitely an intervention from the client side probably which has turned the design the way it is. The young generation who is taking step into designing luxury living, I would definitely say that opulence is not luxury. Using design as a tool more than using materials to define luxury is what one needs to be cautious of.
They need to understand how the material can be used in a better manner. That comes with design, with technology, by knowing how the material has been used in the past and how he can take it forward to using those materials. They need to get exposure which probably they don't have. I mean, they can get that by keeping the eyes and ears more open, going to luxurious spaces, seeing them, spending time at other places, feeling the design with all their senses and then applying it in design later on.
And being cautious of carbon footprint. Using local materials to enhance the luxury is what would go a long way, because we keep shipping things from rest of the world thinking that that is what is best. But we have right that in our backyard, but we do not value it. So
we have another thing in office. We have interns here and we send them on Saturdays to various manufacturers to check out how things are done. Like a team went to Kohler to see what are the toilet fittings and things like that, and trying to understand how they can be applied and used. It's a great feeling being selected by Kohler and Forbes India.
At the same time, I feel there's a lot of responsibility, and I would like to say that a lot of dedication over the period of so many decades which has gone into bringing us to where we are is what is being recognized.
The feeling is overall fantastic.